8 opposition MPs got together today requesting for a meeting with the Minister of Internal Affairs, Syed Hamid on the banning of Tamil language daily Makkal Osai. They are proposing to hold the meeting with Syed Hamid during the first 2 weeks of the upcoming parliamentary session that begins April 28. While condemning the banning of the daily, they welcome the approval of PKR Suara Keadilan. The MPs also welcome the minister's statement that he is prepared to review the annual application for renewal of publishing permits for the nation's dailies. But why ban Makkal Osai, they ask.
We were shocked. We were absolutely shocked that when it was announced that Makkal Osai's the license has not been renewed, has been withdrawn for apparent breach of guidelines. Which guidelines we are totally not sure. Till today, he has not revealed which guidelines it is. While at the same time, we welcome the fact that the license for the PKR's paper has been approved. We also welcome the fact that he mentioned in some of his speeches that they may relook at some of the laws affecting the media industry. We would strongly like to point out, if that is his sincere intention to review the existing laws, then why is he using existing laws to punish some of these media corporations today? So I think all these things needs to be reflected, and it's important for the BN government to realize that by continuing the policies that they have done over the past 50 years would turn the people against them more, as they did in the 8th of March in the next election. So we hope that the Barisan National government will sincerely review and take actions to withdraw the banning of the permit for Makkal Osai, as well as to provide immediately licenses to all other publications who have not received their renewals to date. I believe there are more than one waiting for renewal to take place.
I think the cancellation of the Makkal Osai's permit is perceived by the Indian community as a punishment against them. It's perceived as a punishment against the Indian community, who this time around overwhelmingly voted for the opposition. Therefore, I think the government should not be punitive against the Indian community and go ahead and actually approve the application of Makkal Osai. Because Makkal Osai has been fair in its reporting of the situation in the country, and therefore it should not be undermined or for example, attacked in this way that the government has done, or discredited for the matter. A second proposal is that, given that this morning in the news or in the wires, Prime Minister has promised a select committee on corruption. I think it's also time that another select committee be organized. This time, it should be select committee for all media reform, select committee for all media reform. And I think that should be an urgent work of the next parliament, which convenes next week.
The state's government is allowed to publish publication, which they didn't say is their publication or any publication, and that's according to the law lah. So that's the only thing. This is quite a grey area that we need to study. But granting Makkal Osai a license.
I mean, exempt them from getting license, not granting license.
Yeah. The KDN have to exempt them. It's not us that exempt them. It's just that state government is allowed to publish automatically, so without going through KDN. So how to interpret this is really a question that not tested yet. But exempting a publication is really not the state government's power. Yeah. So, but I don't think the management of Makkal Osai wanted to be granted that sort of favor from us also. That will compromise independence and things like that.